Jesse's already locked in. Do not tell him. DM Dilemma is on Y101, and Jesse is read ahead on the Adam and Allison Facebook page. He says, don't tell him what's going on with Halloween hookup Haley.
She says, hey, Adam and Allison. So I went to a Halloween party over the weekend, got a little too tipsy, and ended up hooking up with my ex.
Oh.
It just felt comfortable in the moment, but I know I do not want to get back with him. The issue is I've been talking to this really sweet guy I met on Hinge about 3 weeks now, and we are not exclusive or anything, but things have been going well, and I'm actually into him. Part of me feels like I should just leave it alone since it's early and we're not official, but I also wonder if telling him would be the right thing to do. Should I tell him?
No, you should not tell him.
Okay.
And no, you should no longer pursue a relationship with him.
What?
You're not in a space to be in a relationship if you're just going to go fall back into the arms of your ex. Come on.
Well, but if you're in an unofficial stage with somebody where hookups might be happening with other people and you have one night where you make a mistake because you're comfortable with an ex.
But so it was a mistake? Are we admitting that it was a mistake?
Yeah.
Okay. So you shouldn't be making that mistake. That's not a mistake that you should make and then be like, oh yeah, I'm going to jump feet first into a brand new relationship with this Hinge guy or whatever right after I hooked up with my ex. Give me a break.
But nobody says you have to jump feet first into the relationship. And I would say that, you don't have to tell him. In fact, I don't think that you should because you're not in the exclusive official part of the relationship. But I would say that you always have to know where you really are in the relationship. Like, I'm not saying you DTR right away. I think that that's crazy. But like, is he hooking up with other people? Because if so, then this is just another hookup that's happening before you guys make it official whenever that does happen. That could take months.
I would say I have a feeling he is not hooking up with other people. I have a feeling he will be crushed if he finds out this information. But then, so then the advice would be don't tell him. But then he's going to find out at some point. There's gonna be, it's gonna come out. And it's not even like you could get fuzzy with the dates. Like, oh, I don't remember exactly when it was that I hooked up with my ex. Was that the beginning of October or end of October? No, wait, it was a Halloween party. Definitely the end of October. So you can't even, be fuzzy with the dates or anything.
I love how you're making up a whole backstory for this guy. Like, he's definitely not hooking up. But you don't know that. This guy, they are unofficial. They're on the dating app still. They've only been talking for a few weeks. Most likely, both of them are still mingling with other people. No reason to tell him.
What you think? We need advice for Halloween hookup Haley on the DM Dilemma. It's Y101, Adam and Allison. Haley hooked up with their ex at a Thanksgiving party. At a Halloween party, and wants to know if she should tell the new guy that she's not officially in a relationship with, but is kind of talking to. Things have been going well. She really likes him, blah, 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 blah. Should I tell him or not is what Haley wants to know.
Don't tell him. It's still early in the talking stages. You guys aren't exclusive. There's no reason to hurt anybody's feelings. You're still in the stages where you're hooking up with other people. Who cares?
But the fact that it would hurt his feelings to me is, and she knew that going into hooking up with the ex.
I don't know that.
It's a sign that she is not ready to be in a relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you should not drag this poor guy down with you. Summer, what do you have to say?
I really think she should just let it be. Don't even tell the guy. I mean, because that could probably ruin the relationship more than her saying anything. I just think if she really likes him, she needs to just move on, let the ex know, hey, it is over, this will never happen again, and just let it be.
I agree with that.
At that point, they're not exclusive, so, I mean, it shouldn't be too big of a deal.
But isn't her questioning whether or not she should tell this guy a sign that there is something there? And if she's worried about it, he is going to be upset when he finds out. I don't think she's ready to be in a real relationship. Just go hook up and have fun. Don't drag anybody's down. Don't ruin anybody's holiday. I mean, now we're talking about starting a brand new relationship right before Christmas, taking him home to mom, introducing to the family and everything, and he's none the wiser that she was just under her ex on Halloween.
Not necessarily.
Give me a break. Thank you for the call, Summer. I appreciate you. Jesse texted us, sorted with Adam now.
Well,
I'm changing minds here.
not everybody. Somebody says, don't tell him. It must not be that serious with this guy. If she was at the Halloween party alone, either she didn't invite him or he didn't want to come. So it's really none of his concern.
Or did he have some wholesome Halloween plans with friends and everything, and he was hoping to introduce his new soon-to-be girlfriend to them, but she's too busy with her ex this week. That's
You're
fine.
making this guy like Mr. Perfect. It's hilarious.
Father Jerry's here. Welcome to the show, Father Jerry. What is your heavenly advice for us?
Oh, Brother Adam, listen to me. I'm going to say something that's true and something that's kind of crazy. And
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
going to tell you what order I'm going to say them in.
All right.
Adam is right. And what does this fellow's wife think about this?
Oh, no. Jerry.
That's an excellent question that I didn't even think to ask.
Okay.
May-
I'm going to ask the Lord.
Maybe Haley should go ahead and just tell the potential guy's wife. That's what Haley
There
should
you
do.
go.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, he might be like, you should have called me. Yeah, be good.
You too. Bye-bye. It's Adam and Allison on Y101. Somebody just texted, come on, Adam. He was probably doing the same thing she was doing. Well, if that's the case, then he won't be mad. If that's
Well,
the
but
case.
she's just trying to do the right thing.
The right thing is definitely not hide something like that, in my opinion.